it's Robin and welcome back to another Thrift Store Thursday haul. This week I have a handful of items to share with you from two different thrift stores, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the very first thing that I found this week at the first thrift store was a ceramic bowl. It's a great size. It was 99 cents and it's by the brand Gibbons, and it matches two other bowls that I found earlier in the month. So I was very excited to find another one with the same pattern and the same size, because I have found that this is like the perfect salad size bowl. And I use it all the time for side salads at dinner time. I just love it. It's nice and big so you can like move the lettuce around and get, you know how it is. I like to pick at my food. So this is a great serving size bowl for me for my salads. So I'm loving it. I love that it matches my other two that I previously found. So yeah, very excited about this 99-cent bowl. Alright, so the next item I picked up was a Korbel. This was $1.49 and there was only one of them, unfortunately, but that's alright. I really liked that it has like this, it has like a nice chunky feel to it, and I thought I could use it as like a decorative piece, like on a shelf or something like that. And of course I'm going to give it a little bit of a makeover, so that will be coming up soon most likely. But yeah, I thought for $1.49 this would be very nice to add to a shelf, hold up books, or just like put it up in some sort of display just for a little bit of an accent piece or something like that. So that is why I picked that up, and I'm sure that I will show you the makeover if I decide to update it. Alright, so the next item I found at the thrift store is something that I was hoping to actually find. Earlier in the day before we had gone shopping, I was moving things around my bathroom shelves, just trying to give it a new look, and I decided that I wanted to prop up a picture on the shelf instead of hang it behind the shelf, and I couldn't find any picture holders, or a picture stand or easel stand or whatever you call those things. So I was looking, I know I have one somewhere, but I can't find it that would fit this picture that I have. So I was like, oh, I hope I can find one at the store, because I see them all the time, but I never pick them up. You know, I see them, you know, every time I go I see one, I think. So I was hoping I would find one, and luck was with me that I found some really cool ones. I actually ended up finding 3 of them. They look like this. These are just 2 of them. The third one is already in the bathroom doing its job like I had hoped it would. So I'm very pleased with it. All 3 of them were all bundled together and they were $3.99, and I just like them a lot. I've never had this style before. I've always had the kind that are on the hinges and they're wood, you know, that type. So this is a little different for me, and I thought, you know, I could use it in the kitchen, use one in the kitchen to hold a cookbook, or you know, lots of different things I can use these for. So I was very excited to find these, and I think it's awesome that there was 3 of them for $4. So that was a great find. So the last item I found at the first thrift store was a candle holder. I'm finding a lot of candle holders lately. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of the time of the year where I'm like, I need to get my candles out. So I was pretty happy when I saw this on the shelf. It was $1.99, and it has a very rustic kind of farmhouse look to it, and I think it is amazing. So for $1.99, I was like, this thing is coming home with me, and I am so excited about it. I don't know where I'm going to use it, but I think it's like the perfect size to just like, you know, place anywhere in the house, really just in the middle of a counter, and I think it would look really cool. So I'm very happy with this find. Alright, so the next store that I went to, I did not find as much at, although my daughter, who was with me, found quite a few items, but I sadly only found 1 item to bring home with me. We were a little pressed for time, so I didn't get to look as much as I normally would have, but that's okay because I just wasn't finding anything there that day. So anyways, I found myself another candle holder. I know, like I need another candle holder, but I do not have a candle holder like this at all, and it looks like this. I love this thing so much. I love that it's nice and tall. I love that it's got that chunky feeling to it, and I love that it looks very like porch spindle like, or you know, very farmhouse to me anyways. and it's in a very classic shape. And it's even more exciting because I have been thinking lately about redoing my fireplace area downstairs, and I thought some really cool, like, big chunky candlesticks would look really cool down there off to the side of the firebox. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. So I will be on the lookout for something to go with this one very soon. So I am excited that I've got a start on one of the projects that I want to do for fall winter time. So very excited about this find. Alright, so that is this week's Thrift Store Thursday haul. Thanks so very much for watching, and I will see you again next week for another Thrift Store Thursday.